Are you giving yourself a hard time for all of the things that you haven't done? All those things. And I bet there's a few things coming to mind right now as I say that. Or perhaps you're celebrating. Are you celebrating yourself? We can get so caught up, can't we, in all of the things there are to do. I'm still guilty of this at times. Absolutely, I am. I have taken more action and created more in my life in this past 12 months than I ever have before. And I have this tendency to be like, yeah, but more. Yeah, but more. And that's amazing. Actually, we can't stop that. And we wouldn't want to. Because it's that desire for more that gets us into action. And it's so important to slow down and really appreciate what's here and now. Here and now is where all our power is anyway. And this constant reaching, the constant striving, we're actually missing out on the joy of the actions that we're taking. Not always comfortable actions. And there's so much possibility to appreciate, to really soak in the satisfaction of life that's unfolding now. Because sometimes, although we might know where we want to go, sometimes we don't. And that's okay too. That's okay. To not necessarily know the actions and to allow yourself to be guided in that. Surrender is such a huge part of my life and what I teach, of not needing to know, not needing to understand that desire for control, which was so huge for me, so huge. There was so much safety in control and having things a certain way and knowing what was coming next. I used to be a staff nurse working on wards. The routine was absolutely the same every single day. And then my life changed. And the plan that I had for my life changed. Because it does that, right? And we want to know why. Why did things happen? Why did my marriage fall apart? Why? And we want to know in the moment. And sometimes in the moment, it's not clear why. It's that Steve Jobs thing of being able to connect the dots, looking back the way. I know when my marriage fell apart, why. I know why now, I should say. I wouldn't be sitting in front of you now. I wouldn't be doing the work in the world that I do. I wouldn't have the understanding, the peace, the freedom, the joy, the love that I have access to now had that whole plan burst into flames. So here I am, sharing with you permission to not need to know, and also permission to slow down, to stop giving yourself a hard time for all of the things that you're not doing. There are way more things that you're not doing than you are, right? it's impossible to do it all. And here's the beautiful thing that just fills my heart up so much, because it's true, is that you get to have it all. And you get to have it all now. Because having isn't about accumulating. Having isn't about getting. Having is actually a part of surrender. Because when we can give up that need to get, when we can give up that need to accumulate in order to have a sense of value, a sense of worth, a sense of purpose, a sense of status, when we can give all of that up, then you will know in every fiber of you that you have right now everything that you need. Come into a state of appreciation for the having of everything that you need, and more will come to you. It's a paradox, right? We drop the need to have, to get, I should say, and all of a sudden it all just flows in the surrendering, in the appreciating, in the celebrating of all that you have. Drop me some comments below of all of the things that you have right here and now. I look forward to reading what you have. Sending you so much love, celebrating you, seeing you, loving you.